They've controlled the Palestinian food sector for decades, and particularly in Gaza, and particularly over the past 17, 18 years of blockade. And this includes the fishing sector, the agricultural sector. On one hand, you have food being used as a weapon, and on the other hand, you have it being used as a tool of resistance to erasure and to genocide. During the genocide and some of the worst months of the deliberate starvation in the north, we saw Palestinians relying on foraged greens. They were edible greens that they learned how to forage and pick from the knowledge of their elders. I personally had people calling me because they remembered that I had written a book about this, and they were using that knowledge to survive, but also very crucially to be able to stand their ground and to be steadfast and resist displacement as well. I never thought my book would serve as both an archive and as a tool of survival under genocide. One thing that people forget about Gaza is that the majority of the population, about 75%, are actually Palestinians who are refugees and their descendants from other towns and villages in historic Palestine that were driven from their homes by Zionist militias in 1948. And they have held on to their very specific micro-regional culinary traditions over the course of many decades. That, to me, is incredibly powerful. But even though you can't locate these villages like Beit Tima and Jirja and Hamama on a map, you can still taste them on their plates, and they very much exist in their collective culinary memory.